Hey everybody, what's up? Doing a thread response for Ron Haggerty. He has a video for This Is Our Thing, which is apparently, according to him, something that has reference to the mob or the mafia. I guess saying like it's a mob thing you wouldn't understand or something. I don't know. That's what I got from what his video said. So anyway, it's pulling 10 albums that have something basically crime related, so it didn't necessarily have to be a mob thing, but his one, I guess, stipulation was no serial killers. And I said, but a hitman's a serial killer, and he said, well, hitman get paid. So I said, oh, okay, fine, whatever. So I guess as long as you're getting paid to do the crime, this is the right video. I don't know. So anyway, I pulled 10, not just albums, but artists that I don't think he covered. I tried to pay attention and remember. So the first one I'm going to put up is the band Alcatraz. This is Dangerous Games. So Alcatraz, of course, I'm assuming most of you all know, is a pretty infamous prison off the West Coast. And I don't think there's anything under here that really kind of, any songs anyway. I just picked it because the band of Alcatraz. They got a song called Undercovers. I mean, that could be like police-like, but I tried to not to pick anything of the good side of the law, because otherwise I could have used the band Police, obviously. So there we go. There's number one. Number two, Alice Cooper. The album Killer. Not actually for the album title necessarily, but for the track that you can't see on here, but on side two, no, excuse me, side one, the track Desperado, which I thought fit pretty well. He used a couple like Wild West type things too. So this kind of has two references in one. The band Riot. This is their live Riot EP, which there's a full-length version, I guess, somewhere. This is my only Riot album, unfortunately, but they got a song called Loan Shark, and I think we all know that loan sharks don't exactly deal in the most legal ways. You know, you don't pay them back, you get your knees capped or whatever. I played off one of his Hitman things. He did a different one. I'm using Megadeth, Rust in Peace, but the Hitman song is the second half of Holy War's Punishment Due, because the Punishment Due is actually about the fictional character, the Punisher, which was a hitman. He has another song about him too, but I don't have that album. So that's what I used. And then I couldn't find I don't have the Motorhead album anyway. This is Motorhead Orgasmatron, but I don't have the one that's got Jailbreak or On Parole, but this one has Ain't My Crime, so that fits the description. And then we got one my wife picked up a couple weeks ago, Bad Company's self-titled, which they have the self-titled track, Bad Company, which also fits. My only girl school album, Screaming Blue Murder. Looks like they're in behind bars, plus the word murder's in the title. I don't think anything else really qualifies. I almost went with the AC/DC version of this, but he used AC/DC in his, so I chose Thin Lizzy Jailbreak. Of course, obviously they got the song Jailbreak. The Boys Are Back in Time could possibly be a reference like that, but I doubt it. My only Slayer record, Slayer Seasons in the Abyss, because of the song Expendable Youth, which is about the gang violence that was going on in the late 80s and early 90s in LA. And the only reason I know that's what the song was about is because of the live album. And the last one that I picked also happened to be the last one that I grabbed. Crocus, One Vice at a Time, and they've got a song on here called Playing the Outlaw. So, those are my 10. Didn't copy anything he did. Hope this thread goes pretty well. Thanks for watching, and God bless.